Assalamu alaikum. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Amazing is the affair of the believer. Verily, all of his affairs are good, and that is for no one except the believer. If something good happens to him, he is grateful, and that is good for him. If something harmful happens to him, he is patient, and that is good for him." This hadith captures the Prophet ﷺ's remarkable ability to view life through a lens of hope, no matter the circumstance. He wasn't blind to pain. He experienced tremendous hardship. He was driven out of his home, wounded in battle, and he watched companions suffer. Yet he never lost his trust in Allah and his sense of optimism. This hadith is a key to emotional and spiritual resilience. When ease comes, the believer doesn't become arrogant. He turns it into gratitude. When hardship strikes, the believer doesn't collapse in despair. He turns it into patience. Either way, the believer wins. Either way, the believer is growing closer to Allah, stronger in faith, more aware of the unseen wisdom behind every moment. It's not that the believer doesn't feel pain, it's that they've been gifted a way to carry it with meaning. And the Prophet ﷺ was always grateful in times of abundance, patient in times of loss, always walking with light, even when surrounded by darkness. So how do we respond when life turns difficult? Do we see only the surface, or do we trust the mercy behind it? Because once you adopt the lens of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, you realize that nothing happens to you, everything happens for you. And in that mindset is the secret to a heart that never truly breaks.